Hello, you're probably wondering what the hell is this on my face. Let me tell you my name first. My name's Stevie J. Searle. I'm 29 from the UK. Hello. Basically, I'm going to tell you about my story, and I'm hoping that it will make women with the same effect or the same experience that I have, are hoping that it will make them stronger also. So here it is. Basically, I was born with cleft lip and palate. This is what this is. So, and basically what it is I was 13 weeks early, and bless my mother, went for an awful pregnancy with me. She was being sick a lot, and my father wasn't around. Big time, long story, never know him. And yeah, so she raised me by herself with many complications I've had since I was little. So cleft lip and palate is where you are basically born and you stop forming here. So that, which means many operations I've had: nose, eyes, throat, ears. I wear hearing aids. I've had braces for 7 years. Going through pain a lot. I've been poked and prodded. Hospital appointments, back and forth. A lot of time in hospital. I've had a bone graft. My hip bone is up here. I've had fake cheeks, which is silicone, which you put in your breasts, because I was born with a flat face. Also, so I've had many operations. This is my last one, I'm hoping. Because since I was born, I've had a weirdly shaped nose, and basically it's just not been able to make me breathe better. Since I was born, I've had many complications of trying to breathe since I was young, and also, you know, water coming out my nose sometimes, or food getting trapped in the airway up the top, but as you know, my palate. So I've had many troubles. I was in hospital for 6 weeks once, and it's been awful, but bless my mother for looking after me since a young age. So my story is of the way I was in school. I was bullied. I never had a lot of friends because I looked different. I did, and I understand why I got bullied. Here's a picture of me when I was 13 in year 7. I'm not going to show you when I was 14 because that's a really bad picture, and that's pretty personal to me. So obviously I was bullied in school, and that also affected me in life. I began to have anxiety. I began to have low confidence. I didn't even know what fancying somebody was, as nobody fancied me, and it was just growing up in school was the worst for me, as I had learning difficulties growing up. Also, as I was little, I couldn't understand what was going on with me, and my mother had my big sister to look after, and my little sister and my brother, and all of us together. It was hard for me, and my mum especially, and so growing up through life, I don't know, it's been difficult, and school's been the worst, and I've never been accepted in school, and I was bullied quite a lot for the way I looked. I would just walk in school and someone would go, "Cleffy," and but it's made me stronger, and that's what I want to tell everyone out there, that you can go through. I can go through all that, I'm pretty sure you can go through anything. And there's been loads of times where I've wanted to kill myself, end my life, as no one cares about me. And of course I've had depression, and I used to cut myself back in the day, and I'm sharing that because I don't want sympathy. I want to know that I found somebody, and that was God, yeah. And he showed me the way to just focus on the right path, which is to grow stronger every day. And I did. And I remember I went to the park once after school, and I was 16, I think, and I just got my new bike, and it was my birthday, and I just got home. No, sorry, I got to the park, and on my way home, and I remember I saw my friend, and I shouted her name, and I didn't see these group of girls. I was oblivious to them, and I was just so excited that I saw someone I knew. I had a friend up my road who I used to hang with, and yeah, so these girls come over, and I remember my friend going, no, 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 and I was like, what's going on? As you know, I never understand anything. So they come over and said, you're too ugly to be in this park, and I was taken back by that. I was kind of like, whoa, I'm so ugly, so that made it worse for me. Okay, what have I just done with my hair? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so, that made it even more worse for me, and all of a sudden, all these three girls were on top of me, kicking me, smashing my new bike up as well, which my mother just brought, which she says, everything I get, I destroy, which is true. So yeah, not my fault, but yeah, these girls were on top of me, and I got up bleeding and everything, and then she called me back, and she said, if you tell the police, I'm gonna get you again. And I just cried, and I ran home, and obviously I told my mum, and I was really upset, and my mum and her boyfriend at the time went to go look for him. But since that day, my confidence just went lower and lower, and I've never been able to get back up until I went to uni and college and found friends who accepted me the way I was. I started to accept the way I looked and who I was, and obviously helping growing up through age helps also as well. I believe in age a lot helps through people in life, and I just don't know, I found friends. I started to accept the way I looked. Also, I drank a lot as well, going out a lot with friends. I think it just kind of took everything away as well, because I just loved the fact that I had some friends. So then I got accepted, and there's times now in my life, being 29, I can honestly say I've never been stronger than I am now. I don't have a lot of friends now, and that's okay, because I am me now. I don't care what people think. I care less in life. I'm just happy. I'm a happy-go-lucky woman now. I hardly ever get depression now, and I'm thankful for going through all that in life, because I wouldn't be who I am today accepting myself. And that's what I want to tell everybody out there, that you need to accept yourself, because you won't make it through life, basically. And also, going through all this has gave me a voice, a gift of a gift of life, to be able to sing and to share that on my Facebook page, which is Stevie J Voice, which you can have a look. There's no point me trying to sing now, as I just can't at the minute. So yeah, have a look. And people say I sing like an angel, but that's up to you. So I believe God gave me that gift, because come on, I'm pretty bad luck. Throughout my life, I'm pretty bad luck girl. 1 second. I'm really obsessed with these. So yeah, that is my